I'm making this video as a start to my trip. I'm getting ready to leave on a cross-country trip in May. I'm selling everything that I own. I'm letting go of my business. And for the first time in my life, I'm putting myself first. I am really looking forward to taking this adventure. I've been raising babies since I was 18 years old. And now it's time for me to get out there and see what I'm made of and use my survival skills to camp and hike and use my skills to barter. The purpose of this trip is to try to barter my way across the United States and then somehow try to document it, which is why I'm making this video. Where I am right now is I'm in the process, about a month left, and I'm in the process of getting rid of all my things, which is quite a task. Some of you might know that I went into my current living situation with, for the first time in my life, other than being married, I decided to live with somebody, and that relationship lasted 2 years, and then it ended, and he moved out about a year ago, but we continued the relationship off and on, and so now I'm letting go of a life that I built with somebody in a house, and I just don't want to have the burden of trying to make a living to put a roof over my head. I want to make a living to be able to travel and to be happy and to have a simpler life, I guess is what I'm trying to do. Just simplify. So it's quite a daunting task to be able to look at all of your things that you have up to this point. So for me, I've been collecting things for about 25, almost 30 years, and deciding which things go into storage and which things to get rid of. Some of the stuff is my mom's, and she's no longer here, and that's been super hard. It's causing a little bit of stress, but I'm also very, very, very excited to be able, and blessed to be able to follow my intuition and follow my path and let go of everything that I know and everything that I have, knowing that I'm being inspired to go down this path. I didn't think that I would be able to do this until my son graduated high school, which is in 2 more years. But something is pulling me out there, some sort of spiritual draw, and I prayed about it. And the answer came to go down this path, and if things started to happen quickly, then I know that I was making the right choice, and it did. As soon as I made the decision to let go of everything and travel, the trip started to form itself. It was kind of a neat thing to see it happen. People started offering up their homes for me to stay in as I was traveling. People offered up their homes for me to have space to put my things in while I was traveling, so I wouldn't have to get storage. And I've been doing the healing business now for about 10 years. I'm letting go of my business. I'm letting go of my life in Northern Virginia, where I'm from. I've traveled the U.S. a little bit, but I've never really been anywhere else. That's all I know. So I don't know what happened. Something lit a fire under my ass, and now I'm just going with it because that's what God has told me to do. You know, that's where I'm being pulled. So I'm making this video because I want other people to know that if they get a pull, if they get a call to do something like this, that they really need to listen to that voice, that prompting, and go on faith that things will work out. Things will work out. They will. If you don't believe me, try it. It's a little scary. It's very scary at times. I often have to not let fear overcome me. The fears of all the what ifs and the unknowns and people will come to me and be like, what do you mean you're gonna start your trip hiking the Appalachian Trail and you're gonna be alone in the woods and you're letting go of your business and you're what is your son gonna do, you know? And very quickly I realized in answering all these questions, well, these are other people's fears, they're not mine. And not to allow other people's fears to keep me from doing what it is that I wanted to do on my true path. So here I am. I'm actually lining up a couple of hostels for barter and a couple of places to stay along the East Coast as I travel down the East Coast for barter. People that have extra room in their homes. I don't know these people. I'm just contacting them through a website and couch surfing and seeing if they will allow me to stay for a night or two or camp for a night or two in exchange for some holistic healing services. That's what I do for a living. So as things start to shape up, I will definitely make another video. And haven't decided if I'm gonna YouTube or blog or what to do. I'm still figuring a lot of things out. But the purpose of this video is, and the videos to follow will be for me to teach other people how to do this. I'm not the only one that wants to simplify my life, that wants to travel but not do it and spend a lot of money. And so that's what I'll be doing in the future. Look for more videos. Ciao.